What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another tabletop matchup here between myself and Oscar, as always. Today we got, well, good old fable, Dragapult Dusknoir, of course, with Destined Rivals this is. And what are you bringing to the table?
I'm playing Grimmsnarl, the new card from Destined Rivals, and the battle deck as well, that we have seen a lot of good players in Japan pick up and do very well with, actually.
Yeah.
I think the same 60 came like in top 8 twice and top 16 in Japan, which was quite surprising. And today I'm taking a look at it and trying to change it a little to see how it would work out in our format when we don't have the side arc.
Yeah, because the biggest difference we have between our upcoming Destined Rivals format and what Japan had at the Champions League, I think it was in Naichi, was, well, there's no side up, which means that Dusknoir decks are still a thing come NAIC, of course. Mm-hmm. And then it's just going to be a good question whether or not we actually get side up at any point on this side of summer.
Yeah, that's going to be like the most interesting part because it's going to switch everything up. And yeah, and you're playing the new Shaman as well to protect the bench.
Yeah, Grimmsnarl reminds us a lot about good old Darkrai EX from like 12 years ago with the Night Spirit. Did 90 to the active and 30 to the bench. That was one of the best Pokemon. Now Grimmsnarl deals 180 on 2 energy and 30 to the bench. Which,
and it loads itself up as well, right?
Well, yeah, Darkrai kind of just gave itself a retreat instead, and everyone else with Darkness Energy. But it was pretty good. Speaking of, I'll call tails as always.
You choose.
Well, you go first, sir.
That's fair. You want to cut?
You're all good. Otherwise, I'll say that this card actually. Let's say this card goes to bottom, just to be funny.
You want to see what it is? I'm not looking.
It depends on the rest of your hand, honestly, for turn 2.
Is it a candy or something?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
What was it?
It was just research.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do have
I'm very good at getting mulligans when we play on camera.
Yeah, I think we should at some point like study a mulligan counter and be like just tick, tick, tick every single time.
Yeah. I have some interesting cards that I decided to include that we haven't seen in this yet.
Anything you can let the viewers in on?
There's a Iron Bundle in there, and that's a Guri.
So I understand the fish because like you need more and better consistency, but the question then comes to why the bundle?
Like let's say if you have Budu, right? Mm-hmm. And I have Archetype play, and I don't want to hit the Budu for 180, right?
That seems like a waste.
Yeah. Then I can just. Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah,
then I can
you can bundle and take the 2 prizes instead of just taking 1 plus then dealing 30 on bench.
Sometimes we just want to set up for maybe a Devo play, so we don't want to hit the same active twice.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went first.
I go first. Do you draw a mulligan?
I'll take your mulligan, yeah.
So this is quite a good hand. So yeah, the bundle is just. You can also reuse it, right?
Yeah, with nice stretcher, rod. It's half a gust in some situations, or like a full. It's like playing like boss in some positions, right? Where you're looking to spread the damage as much as possible.
Yeah.
Friendly.
So I think the bundle is very good in pick, and I don't play Fizz, just like the Japanese people as well. They also didn't play Fizz. Mm. So I wanted to have some late game consistency, and then that's why I added the Tatsuguri.
Yeah, Tatsuguri board is always a classic.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Jirachi skateboard again.
When these ones can just power itself up, we can also just attach for turn to Tatsuguri sometimes.
Yeah, like when you set up your monkeys and stuff like that, it doesn't hurt to attach to a fish.
So, get the monkey down. I think I'm attaching to that. And I'm gonna pass to you.
Sure. You want to draw for turn? Play down the skull. 3P. Go for Arvin.
I also think this matchup is very interesting because we don't see a lot of pulled Dusk in Japan because of the Psyduck, as we mentioned earlier. And yeah, so it's not a matchup that is like tested yet, and that's what we are trying to showcase here. How it plays out. It's going to be very interesting. And when you have Shaman as well, you can also, if you put it down at the correct moment, right? you can avoid this knife.
So I'll get Buddy Puffin, Rescue Board.
Yeah.
And play the Buddy Puffin.
Could have put this down actually. Now thinking more of it. Yeah, that was my mistake. Did you price the rescue board?
I just took it off Arvin, dude.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was too focused on my misplay.
There.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, and yeah, Ichipon with Buddy.
Draw.
Just as half the games, half of Dragapult games start.
Yeah.
Or actually,
cards do you have?
rather most of them. I've got 4 in hand.
I think it's correct to put this down.
Spike Muff Gem.
Yeah, I should have put it down last turn.
Yeah, because you could have gone like double Morgrim and stuff like that.
And then I can also use Artisan. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna use Iona here.
Sure. Yeah, like you could have been sitting on double Morgrim. Or just a single.
Yeah.
That could have been pretty cool.
Could have. Let's see here. Okay, so definitely evolve into Frostlass here. And I'm using Spike Moth. Morgrim. Just hitting you with Badu as well, right? Yeah, it would be down the Artisan. Learn by doing. Touch for turn.
I think that's literally one of the most underused sentences of Pokemon. Learn by doing.
Yeah. Move 10. Yeah.
Corkscrew Punch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually, because then I can take a prize next turn.
Draw. And of course, oh yeah, Freezing Shroud. Use the 10 there.
It's true. Yeah, I should have drawn. So, yeah. This is the first time I'm playing this.
Well, I'll just sell Buddy Puffin just to get rid of it. Because like the Buddy Puffins are like useless now.
Mm-hmm. Instead of actually doing the 10, can I just draw a card instead?
Yeah, because it fits together with...
Yeah, because doing that, I forgot to like do damage to myself, so I can just move...
Yeah, then you can move 20 on instead.
Yeah, doesn't make sense to do the
Makes
10.
way more sense to filch.
Let's see if I actually do something I can use.
Cut it.
It's okay.
Alright, question comes if I do that or that. I think that's the most consistent line, but it's also... Monkey... And that...
Third Dusknoir. I don't know. So the extra card I drew is gonna get it to the bottom.
Well, it's just like take a card from the top to the bottom, but you have to still. It has to still be another consideration if you're making that. That shouldn't be factoring into your decision though.
True.
Dracloak. Definitely that. Ultra Ball, Fire, and Ultra Ball.
Double Cloak.
Yes, sir.
Also like the fact that it has a 100 HP. Pretty nice to survive a little more easily, especially in something like the Mirror or against Dragapult.
Yeah, it's like straight pull could not like go monkey then hit it on bench.
Exactly.
Need like a Lucha plus monkey plus hit on bench.
I mean, it's possible.
I mean, but it's a tall order. It's more so what I mean.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Tap.
Second recon comes in. Well, we got one Dusclops at least. And then we're just gonna go ahead and do some more Ichi Pawn.
And then
Yeah, Freezing Shroud.
Draw a turn. First of all, I evolve this one. Use Spike Moth. Grimmsnarl.
Here he goes. And of course it's 5 target energies only to Marnie's Pokemon.
Yeah. So in this case I just want to pick 2 because I want to draw them naturally to get onto monkeys.
Yeah, otherwise there's not enough monkey business happening for you.
Yeah, exactly. But what am I gonna do now? That's the question. I have a bundle in hand. But it doesn't really offer me a lot. I'm gonna use Armon. Just find something for next turn. In this case, I'm just gonna find Rescue Board. And what else could I need? Energy Shirts over Vessel, because early game I don't want to discard cards. So I think Energy Shirts is just a little better.
It's also often you don't want more than just 1 energy.
Yeah, because we find them with Grimmsnarl, so
yeah,
it's just to have it so you can do more Evo play. Early.
It's also when you're so like evolution heavy, like Grimmsnarl is, Fossilized and that stuff.
Yeah.
So oftentimes you're playing, just like no discards.
If I use bundle, you're gonna push up a Dusknoir. But if I move 20 from there to there, then yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, what we do? Let's see what you're gonna do. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do with the Buddy.
I retreat this one. I just want to pressure the Dusknoirs here. You can pop both of those. That's really annoying. Trading that. Using it. Getting another Impidimp. Just in case you want to board wipe me.
Well, then you still have the Candy Grimmsnarl,
Yeah.
but
And Secret Box, right?
not and Secret Box, but just like Candy Grimmsnarl. If I move both the Morgrim.
Yeah.
But it's like, if it's into comparison when you're saying like it's either that or just lose.
Yeah. I think that's it. I will KO this and put 30 on Dusknoir.
Alright, and then Freezing Shroud?
Yeah.
Remote.
Going down to 4 prices.
Yeah, you are.
Hmm.
You puff it.
Let's see what I really wanted another monkey there, but I think we are in an okay position.
Fail the puffin, go if I go artisan for that. It sucks.
Yeah, it takes damage. Also have to consider that.
Yeah, like it's not like I want anything, but it's like I don't need anything, but it's like I want Shaman in play. But it's soaking up more damage. Well, it soaks up 20 per time you attack, so it's like I save 10.
Yeah.
But it all just goes to the Shaman, which means that you'll be able to take out a monkey.
Maybe. Yeah, it goes down to 60.
Yeah, exactly. But it could actually just play into my hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably want to do things here. So
I mean, you're saving your Dusknoir.
potentially saving it. I'll touch there. And stamp.
I don't like stamp. Yeah, I could have found category here and just attach board to that, right? But then I would still be in a range of double KO.
Yeah, and then the one Tatsu wouldn't matter for nothing.
I mean, let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, but like if we get Duskclops there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to cut, right?
Oh.
Alright, cool. Ultra Ball.
So he's going for the big one. Still have one Spike Moth left. So the secret box can always give me Candy Spike Moth, which is a quite cool combo to me.
That I feel like.
Tap.
This will happen regardless, that doesn't matter. But we'll go Recon.
Yeah, thinking more about it, I think I really like the Tatsuguri in this matchup as well. When you do like the board wipe onto the stand, be a little more safe. Tatsuguri for research, very nice.
Fess.
Ooh, I can trap it. Not right now though. Check your boy. I'm trying to think of what I can do next turn here. The fist is gonna tick, which is a little nice, but could also just KO those, right? This is a difficult turn.
It's gonna be the most difficult turn of the game, but I think it's like low there to go to 140. I got a 6 for you, and a 6 and a 2. You take a prize. The evolution has to happen here.
Yeah.
I could take out the Morgrim if I wanted. Which I think is the best, because I'm forcing you to have as many cards as possible, and then I just need you to like fail a bit.
And I also don't play Fist.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, your outs are severely disrupted. And in that case, it's also that, well, if you're dealing bench, like if you're getting Candy Grimmsnarl, you're probably not getting boss on top.
True.
So I could go Stretcher. And get back Duskull since it's protected by Shaman in the case you get it, so I can start like moving outside and in, which is good because then we can Dusclops for another prize on there. 6. Yeah, meaning that we'd be able to just go whoop-de-poof.
Yeah. Putting all the damage here, so we don't have any extra. Maybe one here? Yeah, probably just one under.
Yeah, because I don't mind if you have like one extra, because you're gonna freezing shots and manage to monkey. So, yeah, Phantom Dive, knockout, 40. And I might as well just do the 20 here, because you're gonna have 20 to deal with a freezing shot anyway.
Yeah, but now I can put one more monkey down.
Yeah, but like, what if I could just do 50, so it goes to 110, and then 10.
Yeah.
10 fits in the number. So I'll take 3.
Yeah. And then it pops 10 on each.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. I did get it though. I'll use Artisan first. Could get
like good old PTCG Joe effects, like boom, boom.
Could get Miraculous Bus. It's not guaranteed to play. Artisan. Iron bundle.
That's annoying.
Using it. In this case, it's broken, right? Just hoping I don't have it.
Well, have what? Because if you attack
Candy.
with... Yeah, but if you can't, you do 190 total, and you do... damn it. Like, if I give
You can take the chance that I don't have
This
it.
is also bad.
Iron bundle is insane.
Yeah, had I been able to get like second Dragapult there, I would just gone easy push.
You're saying I don't have any draw power.
You're sitting on how many cards?
5 cards.
Yeah, so like the most correct thing would be to push Shaman in that situation.
I hope I don't Merax it. I can do so many things now. You can push it.
I'll push it.
Okay.
Rather Dusknoir in that case, because
Dusknoir?
Shaman could get double uses. Yeah, Dusknoir is the same. You should go down
Because
to
if I take a price, yeah.
Yeah, because if you take a prize, it doesn't matter actually. So
Then?
it's the same.
Candy.
I mean, Divine Spin and
That's a candy.
well, you got it.
Yeah, I had it. That's what I go down to 1, so I don't need counter hit you anymore. Ultra ball. Grimmsnarl. Yeah, the bundle saved me so much. Being able to take a prize.
Yeah, because like if you just hit it and pull them, like
That's so bad. That's so
I
bad.
was like, okay.
Play bundle. Might as well just attach it. Stop gonna
Not
keep it in case I draw secret box from my prizes.
true. I mean, if you have that price, then yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's see where can I put this damage. I think I'm just gonna pressure that Shaman. Putting 2 on Shaman. Making it to 3. And KOing there and put this to 4.
Yeah.
And then it gets to 5 because of the
Yeah, this gets to 4. That gets to 4.
Oh, did I forget to put on this? No, I just evolved it.
Yeah, it has to go in 20.
Yeah. And I think you are a very difficult situation you're in now.
Indeed.
Very interesting matchup actually. Because if I didn't hit the candy here, it's all over. It's all over.
Not too helpful.
This is basically playing Charizard in a different format.
Actually, yeah.
That's 180 in the early game and the energy. Put energy onto itself.
I have to count, dude.
Your Shaman is gonna KO it if you don't KO the monkey.
You go 30 to 40.
Yeah, it's a little annoying. The Grimmsnarl.
So you just have to outweigh, can I actually put 3P in play in terms of like the drawback it would be in terms of differing decisions I could be making on that spot.
Yeah. It's fine if you survive.
Because like the best play I can make in this situation is counter catch a monkey and Iono.
Yeah.
There's just one thing is that I have to get into the Iono first.
Also needs some way of dealing with this Grimmsnarl. I mean, you have Blood Moon, right? To deal with it. If you...
I do.
But not this turn.
I'll just wait with that.
Yeah. For the next turn.
How did I miss Iono, man?
You can also hit it down, but then you're losing.
Yeah, then I lose on it. But like, I've used one Iono.
Yeah.
This better be Iono. No, it ain't
Is it
even.
free on deck? Yeah. Guess what I drew from my prices?
I guess I can just go Artisan and then like I only have one Iona because like there's 2 there. But, like,
okay, that's nice. Yeah, I got the secret weapon of Horizon, so what?
Yeah, because otherwise my line is just to go counter catcher monkey.
Yeah.
And if I Iona, I'll be fine with benching the Ursaluna. That would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because I would still do 60 on the Grimmsnarl, and your Frostlass would actually take it into range of the Blood Moon.
Yeah, so I would need to hit the Dark Energy. So I can also summon the monkey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because then I would have done that.
Could also KO this, but
no,
because then you have
the monkey is like way more power.
Yeah. You want to see what happens?
And also Frostlass like kind of does me. Yeah, so if you did that, I would like bench that. Jeez, okay, whatever then.
It's over.
Yeah, you got that. All right, I will go second again.
Yeah. That's so toxic. It's interesting matchup actually.
Yeah, it's a really good matchup to kind of look at because
it's scary. The Dusknoir, right?
Yeah, if they get enough pace on him, hell yeah! Like they're super scary.
But I think it's also cool that I have like 4 stadiums I can start with that I can use twice if I go first.
Yeah, double spike move and double artisan. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I go first, if I have one of them, I can use it twice. But I think I still want to go second. I play double Evo, so getting Evo after one is just a little more powerful than that.
Yeah, because essentially with Grimmsnarl, you kind of just want to speed into Grimmsnarl and just get attacking.
Yeah.
The more damage you spread, and like, are you playing 2/2 or 3/3 with Frostlass? Because I remember Haro played 3/3.
Did you play for free?
Pretty sure I did.
I think it was too soon. You only need 1 in each matchup. If you could not price it, I would run 1/1.
But we also got to get it on board.
Yeah, exactly.
And especially against Dragapult, like you have to get your snow runs in play before it starts being bullying.
Yeah. I can't Evo it though. So,
yeah, because you get like you do. Yeah, because you get like more Grim plus Frostlass.
The Halloween monkey. Drop a turn.
Tech Brute Bonnet plus Perilous Jungle.
Here you go. Not the most interesting hand, but the stadiums are hopefully gonna save me. Yeah, I had an Iona myself, so
yeah, I would have the same.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's a little annoying. Pretty good setup, right? Would you 5 benched? I wish I was you right now. Or do I?
It's not seem too shabby. I think it's like a matchup where you go double Dreepy, triple Dusk.
Let's see how it goes. I mean, I'm not one-shotting your Dragapult at any time of the game. So, you don't need a lot of them.
Exactly. It's like a consistency engine, but I can just get them in play again after I blow up the Dusks, because they're the ones under pressure.
Cool. Nice one. Artisan. Yeah, I think I'm just using the board here. Do research. Little heavy research, but I'm gonna commit to it.
Could have been worse.
Indeed. I wanna use items.
I mean, who doesn't? I think that's like one of those endless discussions we can get into in any single format where we can discuss whether or not item log is good. I think like Budyu is balanced enough.
Yeah, I think this is correct to find the get it going and a retreat into my own Budyu. I don't think I want to move it yet.
No, you can just keep it as a damage bang in that case.
I'm moving it. Fuck it. Because then I can't move it from the active next turn.
I treat that.
And I think that's my turn.
So each ball?
It's your ball.
Shame.
Ooh, using Arwen on the Ichibong. I like to see.
Doubt.
Put it on to Badoo.
Dude, I'll just get it tossed back right in my face. It's not what I want.
Please tell me you have a Draclo.
Huh?
Please tell me you have a Draclo.
Do you think I'm good enough at this game to have one?
No.
Nope.
If you were good at the game, you would have one.
Oh yes, that's definitely what the skill gap is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll remember that for next time. Sure.
Ichipong. Okay, I draw.
Itchy.
Ooh, nice one. Artisan.
It's the itchy and scratchy show. A bit too violent for this, I guess.
You're losing to a monkey and an imp.
And something in Danish that's called ugly. More grim.
More ugly
More ugly?
in Danish, yeah.
I mean, that would be the translation directly, yeah.
Actually, I should have moved damage before using the Artisan. If I draw Impy now.
Oh, I always should draw the MBDMP. Let's see here, because like... Yeah, that's fine. Touch. And okay, so start with Artisan, because I need to get this out anyway.
More Badoo.
More buddy.
Hello. I want to use my secret words.
Let that stay in here, please.
Tap.
Go to top deck.
Not gonna draw any direct looks. Oh, I draw 6. Is that a double prize penalty?
If you draw that card anyway, I'm just gonna put you as a whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, please give a flame him in the comments for that. Yeah, we'll go back and itch your paw. No, dude, that doesn't matter.
I don't draw for turn.
Free promo for TC Evolutions, alright.
Yeah, true. Free promo.
Alright, so yeah, you already drew for turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm thinking. Because I didn't want to get the dude here.
What are you thinking about?
I use Artisan? Bundle, maybe? Nah. I just will just try and get it established. I think I'm in a very good position with the buddy right now.
Dude, my board is just not developing. Or it's like super slow.
Where's your jack?
Nowhere in existence. Yeah, and then itch your pawn.
Just a monkey and Ichipong.
Let's try again.
Can I draw 6 this time?
Last card.
Had to be there at some point.
Yeah, I don't know about that. There's a conspiracy for sure.
Oh, try and blow it up. See what happens.
Actually, I can do this.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, but I could do that, but it just feels bad. Actually, it doesn't feel too insanely bad.
I can take 2 prizes if I get a Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, it's not too gnarly, but whatever. Let's not think about that. Okay, let's put this in that and that. This could actually be pretty good, because then I'm not forcing it. Ah, this is tough.
You can also put it on. Oh, Dragapult is gonna get
No, the Dracula, like if you catch it up, it's gonna
die anyway.
yeah, it's gonna get knocked out anyway. Like it doesn't Doesn't matter on that point. It's more so that I don't want you to be hitting a free target, like as if you had an iron bundle.
Yeah, I can use it. I have full bench.
Take it out.
I
I'll
wanna
be able to push it free.
get a deadly combo.
Try this.
Okay.
So Luxcape and yeah, Nature Bond.
Top deck. No. Got this though.
The Shroud's out. Instead of it's getting hot in here, it's getting cold in here.
I have a boss in hand, but I don't have the Wushu.
You need a Snarl.
I don't want to get 4 fibers. There's so many things. How many cards do you have?
4.
Could do one more turn, probably. Not that scared of you getting everything next turn. Maybe I should be. I'm using Iona.
Is that what Jacques goes? Like a couple pieces to it?
0.5. Yes, that's exactly what I want to see. Use it. In this case, I can fit my energies, right?
My issue is that I use free Ionos in this case. That's not too great.
I don't know if it's correct to take the KO here, or just but do one more time and get some damage in play. And try to make it hard for you to get set up properly. I think I'm gonna move to drag. I'll get to the Dusknoir.
That's cool, okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna Badoo you. And then everything takes 10.
Yeah, well, this does. There. Yeah, it's good.
I don't think I need to rush here. Badoo is putting in a ton of work here.
Indeed it is. Both sides, actually.
True.
Budget party. I'll start reconning. Recon.
What can I do next turn? Get a lot of damage in play, and the monkeys is gonna do a ton of work next turn.
Jack.
Oh, you got it. Feel like an attack is coming. Only that. Let's see.
Gets double pulse.
Yeah, it's a tricky situation what you're gonna do here actually, because you can pop the Badoo and hit onto something, but how powerful is that?
Not too great.
Yeah. But using Badoo again is also not so great.
I mean, no matter how you cut it, this looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
Only a Dusknoir. Attachment's good. That means that I'm not gonna just lose to a boss.
True. You can also evolve the Dragapult. One of them, right? Yeah. You are all one of them now.
That doesn't matter though.
True. It takes the damage though.
It still takes the shroud damage. Like, this would be fine.
True, you could. No, popping this seems so bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Yeah, but I have to keep the item lock going.
Yeah, otherwise I just can't do this, right?
Yeah, and then we're done. I would have switched Dustclops here would have been very good.
Yeah.
That could have closed like several of your lines.
I'll move to 2.
Yeah, let's get to 2. This will get to 1.
So what can I do here? I think I'm gonna use the spike move.
Yep.
I had the candy in hand, so I priced one. Just gonna pick a card. I have 1 in this card and I priced 1. Maybe I should. No, I can just shoot rod anyway. I play a free line in the deck, just like I did in the God of War deck. I think that's very solid to have a consistent way of always evoing to leave a second. I have a Defiant Spirit, but I might just attach it here. And how many cards do you have?
6.
Yeah, I want to get a fresh hand. Yeah, I want to get a fresh hand.
Bait.
Chest shot. What happens if I do again? It seems very bad. Or does it? I think I'm gonna do again actually. But if you get boss, you don't get a lot of value. You have to retreat. If I move 4 and 5, yeah, I move these, so I get to 5. And then I KO this, put 3 here. Then it dies from Frost Ice.
Yep. So you take 3 prices total.
Yeah. So you can't board wipe me. Or you can with Halucha.
I can with Halucha, I can get the double. That's like very good.
Yeah. I wish I had this in my deck.
Yeah, then I still have the issue with like the double Dusknoir on there. That's not too nice. Then we just have to start wiping some monkeys off the board. I mean, we could.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Fizzy boy. Is it awful?
It isn't great.
Trying to think of what you can do here. We have block move, but it doesn't really do a lot.
No. Doesn't do a lot now.
Yeah, I think you need Halucha. If you can get to it. If you even have Halucha, maybe it's priced.
No, it's not that. How many cards do you have in it? You have a bunch. Like, I have to disrupt this turn. Like, it's... Again, the question of Iono or no Iono is like...
Yeah, you have to stay.
Of course, me having to blow off triple Iono early was
yeah
a sin almost. I'll go back in deck regardless. The thing I could is that I can bench this.
Mm-hmm.
I could hope that that card's bad, because then I could just go like, I can preemptively Dusknoir here.
Yeah.
Give you a potential bad card, because that doesn't matter in the whole thing.
And now it's just getting,
Yeah, you'll get to 160. And then the question comes, okay, so what, there are a couple of considerations as to what I can do here. I could, for example, go for a play where I take out a monkey to make sure that this doesn't die next turn, if I then put Shaman on board too. Force you to hit the active. But you're playing bundle.
You need the bundle. This is not a master son.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it, because like, then I just have to hope you full miss. Because if I take out a monkey, then I'm actually doing is 30. And then I can kind of like do something with this in the meantime.
Yeah.
Whereas if I just let you do bench damage, it's cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I can take out a monkey and an Impidimp, then I can take 5 like that. Then I just need to get an off price at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Because this has to be a free turn clock. And I can kind of stall that clock out by taking out monkey this turn rather than next turn.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here.
So I guess the play is to do this. Hope no boss shows up.
Play one boss.
Bench a Shaman. And stamp away. And of course I'm taking the monkey with the board, because why not?
Yeah, that's my pivot, right? So, you just need to drop bots, because you're taking these two, right?
No.
Taking these.
Oh wait, bench VP is bad. Don't bench VP, because then I can get Halucha up. Which is also bad. No.
Is it bad?
Yeah, because like it takes. You move 30. It takes 10, and then it goes to 40, and then turn afterwards I have to knock out monkey. So it's like I have to go. Well, I just have to bench 3P. Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you finish Halucha, you lose. No, and then I need to draw monkey though.
Yeah, but then it's to lose instantaneously. But because like next turn my clock is not to kill monkey, but the thing is that I can use it on the turn at some point out there to get it all done and wrapped. So I have to do it like this.
Give me 2 good cards. That's a good card. But not on 2 cards. Oh, this is insane actually. Could you have benched Halucha, KO both of these, and then I don't have enough damage in play for you to KO Halucha?
Yeah, but I'll still lose to the Fishing Shroud.
2, 4.
Yeah, you'll move 40 to it. I'll be on 60 going into my turn.
Yeah, then I go
and
back.
I wouldn't be able to win on the turn going back. So no, that's not an option.
No. So many things.
It's like having a prize to Dusknoir. Not being able to play on a 2-1. It just feels so cringe.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna lose you the game that I was in here. And I'm gonna tell you why in a second.
Yeah, because you're drinking nuts.
No.
Well, the nuts are like huge, but
because I draw 2.
Yeah.
And I can find 1 to generate to 4.
Yeah,
then I can secret box.
Yeah, if you get a secret box, that is.
Because of this.
Just an Arvin is fine in that case, because you can also get bundle. Yeah, because like I have to knock out these 2, and then the residual 40 would be on the MP. So I'll take 2 prizes, and then Freezing Shroud. There.
Draw. This is a bundle. Ooh. Oh, I used the bundle, right? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you haven't.
I used this. I win with bundle, right? I also have secret box.
Yeah, because if you bundle, you're like, yeah, you could just put some damage on. No, you shouldn't. Yeah, but it's still one prize.
Yeah.
You win by that. Yeah.
So this is game, and doing this as well.
And you got the bundle, yeah?
Yeah, I have both boss.
Oh, you got secret box too. Yeah, whatever.
Super annoying. This card is so broken in this matchup. It gives me so many win conditions.
Yeah, but it just goes to know, like, it goes to show, like, yes, if Pull can get to those turns where I, like, just get to wipe.
Yeah.
But it just has to go faster. It has to go faster from my side. I have to get, like, turn 2 Dragapult. I can't prize my second Dusclops.
Yeah. And if I get Evo off as well, I think I'm always responding earlier than you.
Yeah, exactly. So it means I always just have to pull back and, like, you have to advance a bad hand off the stamp. Because, like, my map has to be, first knockout you take, stamp.
Yeah.
And then Iono.
Key cards. At least in this matchup, right?
Yeah, surely.
Bundle was very good. Yeah, neither of us did get any like crazy starts. Like a crazy start for me would to get one of my 2 Evos.
Yeah.
So that's why I play 4 Arven, and to compensate for the 5th Arven or the 6th Arven, this is an Arven, right?
Yeah.
And this is almost also an Arven, right?
Not almost, but it's like point something of an Arven, right?
Yeah.
So
I have so many outs to get this combo off turn 1.
Yeah, you're playing.
That's why I played 3 of these.
And you're still playing like what, 8 dark?
8 dark. And 1 in the shirts, just in case if I don't have it one naturally.
So taking a page out of Gardevoir's book, or at least the Gardevoir variant you had, right, with the Evos?
Yeah, I just wanted to make it as like normal as possible to just have Evo when going second. I think like also just Evoing into a Frostlass and then getting damage on board in my first turn.
Yeah.
Then I can move it with the monkey next turn. I think that's insane. I think that's where it's like can catch some decks off guard.
Yeah, and with that said, really interesting spin on Grimmsnarl. It's definitely really competitive going into NEIC, and
Indeed, yeah.
I would say as much as if you don't test Grimmsnarl, you've done something wrong. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and remember to comment what you liked about it. Flame Oscar in the comments for making that DPL error, and make sure to like and subscribe whenever you get the chance to. But yeah, that's us for this time, and thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for watching.